Yo, 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 Reggie, how are you? How's your day? How was your weekend? Oh yeah? What store? What are you getting? Are you at the Simp store? Are you buying figurines? Nice. What kind of figurines are you getting? Presumably very classy, fully clothed ones. I don't have any idea what that is. Fill me in. What time is it where you are? Where you're in Germany again, right? Money will come and go, mate, but your figurines will be with you for... What the hell is that? Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? That was interesting. So you know what's happening here, which is very weird. For some reason, hold on. I put Cheat Engine on when I practice. So that basically it just speeds up the practice. I don't know if you watched my practice before, but it means that I don't have to wait for the death animation every time. So I can just restart quicker. Cheat Engine's not even open, but for some reason it clearly was still active because I didn't die when I jumped off the cliff, so... Don't want to get the ban. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's try again. How was school, by the way? Yeah. Oh, look at that. We saved 0.01 with the reset. What? So 3 people in the class? Well, there's not much choice, is there? So I guess you got to pick one of them. How many are normally in your class? I mean, that just seems absolutely wild to me. That is chicken oriental, mate. Where I'm from, like, you're looking at minimum 30 in a class. Minimum 30. And then most schools will have, like, so for example, my high school would be classes of 30, and there would be 6 different classes in each year group. So there'd be, what's that? What's 6 times 30? 180. Wait, I'm trying to do maths whilst I do this. $180 kids per year group, basically. And I went to quite a small school. Oh, so it's like a class for people needing to learn German specifically. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Oh, come on. I'll never get that bow cancelled these days. So you presumably your German is pretty good though, right?
And I can also that you're not then wine. I am Karl.
My German is not good, but I think I got that one. I've never studied, I've never done a single German class in my life. Our schools in the UK are weird, like, what languages you study just depends on the school you go to. Like, it's just random. So, for example, my school, you had the choice between French and Spanish, and that was it. And some schools do German. And I can't even speak French or Spanish, so I think German's off the table. Yeah, I remember you said kind of got a... Yeah, I was going to say you kind of don't have a choice, do you? I bet your Romanian's pretty good.
They sir, but you. I can play turning root to 80. You lead to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it will summon torrent. Treat him with...
I bet your German is better than most Germans' Romanian. Sick. See? Just like I will complete this run, but you did it a lot before me. Well done. So where are you up to now then? Nice. So that means you got past Godric as well. And Margit. Oh wait, no. No, DTS is before Godfrey, yeah. Nah, fuck Morgott, man. Morgott is my... I hate Morgott. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I had a friend, Lemon, who used to join my streams all the time, but I haven't seen him in... A bit worried about him, actually, because he's kind of just disappeared altogether. And he was a speedrunner, but he would just freestyle it. He didn't follow a script like me. And he would go and get the shackle just for Morgott, because he just couldn't be doing with dying so many times. God. Oh my god. What's your dark path? Oh, this is going to be a decent Celia skip. Oh, could have done without that though. If we get sub 5 minutes Celia, that's always a good sign. Yeah, boy. I do not have a clue. My suspicion was there's no way you could wield it.
To determine if you had... It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but
Surely there's going to be int requirement that you don't have. Surely. What class did you choose? Oh yeah, that's a very good point. Thank you for putting me in my place. Dumbass boy. I'll get that on my gravestone. I'm trying to do two things at once here. What? Okay, let me ask you again. What is the intelligence on the wretch? Just 3 here today. I have to leave the house to go to work at about 5:45 in the morning. And it was fucking freezing this morning when I left the house. I don't know if you're going to be able to wield that sword with 10 int. This run's feeling smooth, man. Shouldn't have said that out loud, should I? What? Thought you said you were doing pure no talisman, pure level 1. Might as well just cheat if you're going to use talismans, right? The achievement will all be for nothing. Oh, I thought you did, sorry. Yeah, so just use what is it? Godric's Great Rune. Get the whatever the Saw Seal or Scar Seal is. I'm sure there's some armor you could get as well. I'm sure you'll be fine. Easy. I used the spell Comet in one of my runs. I can't remember which one. I didn't really enjoy it that much, to be honest, because it just kind of takes the fun out of it. Because it's just stand and press a button, you know. Gets the job done though.
I'm hungry.
You just need to get it done. hear you. That's two big challenges to have going at the same time. All right, let's go. Did a bit of practicing over the weekend. I didn't have time to stream, but I did a bit of practicing, and DTS was not going well, so I'm having a little bit of a wobble with DTS at the minute. I think it's you. I think you got in my head with it. What is that? Every weapon, every item, every talisman, etc. Wow. I haven't done that in any game in my whole life. Closest I got was in Bloodborne. I did all the way to New Game +7 and I maxed stats. But even then I didn't get every weapon. Fuck off. I would like to do like a speed run, all 207 boss speed run, to be fair, in this, but I need a break from Elden Ring after this run. I think I have beaten every single boss in this game, because when I did my first playthrough, I did as 100% as I could be bothered to do, so every single boss and etc. And then I did the same in the DLC, but definitely not every weapon and every armor and all that. Yeah, max level is going to take a long time. Yeah. Lots of grinding, I imagine. You can't even obviously just kill bosses over and over again. Do you play on PC or PlayStation? Because you 100% you need to back up that save file. 100%. I definitely don't have the patience for that. I think that would take me longer than this run has taken me. Xbox. Can you? I don't know. Can you back up on the cloud on Xbox? I've never had an Xbox. On PlayStation, you can back up on the cloud or on a USB. And obviously on PC, you can just duplicate the save file. You need to do that. You definitely need to do that. That reminds me of like when I was trying to platinum. I used to be a bit of like a platinum hunter on PlayStation before I switched to PC. And I used to get in the platinum for all the Souls games. I think it's Dark Souls 3 was the worst. Like there's Covenant items you have to grind. And I literally must have grinded the exact same area of the game. We're talking like 300 times. What is the actual temperature there? Fuck that wolf, man. What were the figurines that you said earlier? What were the characters? I'd never heard of it before. What's it from? Yeah, man. It's just too much, isn't it? I got nothing. I have no idea what that is. Jujutsu Kaisen. What is it? Is it anime? Yeah, I thought so. I've never got into anime at all. I've got so many friends who are into it. I just don't have the time to pick up another hobby right now. And then you converted to the dark side, right? I haven't even seen like the classics. Haven't even seen Spirited Away. But you have to work up to it. I've got a friend at work who's mad into it, but we never really have the time to talk about it too much. Have you ever been to Japan? Why? It's like a bucket list place for me to go, but my fiance and the mother of my children, she was actually married before and then got divorced before we met. And she went to Japan on her honeymoon with her ex-husband, so it's kind of probably a bit tainted if we were to go. Right, here we go. Come on. I want some good RNG. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Yes, come on. We're on. We're slowly putting a run together here. That was slow, man. That was slow. Pretty fast though, I'd say. Okay. That was risky using a thingy there. Using no blood grease, but...
Well, I presume. I am an old so perhaps you...
Okay. After the tree sentinel, I might need to go for a wee. Alright, that was alright. Just going to go for a quick wee. Bear with. Right, Radon was where we... Pretty sure we fucked up last time you watched me, so... Hopefully this time... Got stuck on a rock there, that's fine. Right, I just... One cycled Radon would be great, but I just don't want to die. Right, give me good RNG, Radon, please. Yes, thank you. No. Oh, this is not good. Supposed to have staggered and he didn't. Okay, he's staggered now. We're good, we're fine. We're fine, let's go. Gonna be miles away from Alex. Welcome home. Come here!
Wait, I see it now. Humans all... How could this... was my whole existence.
Alright, that was good, that was alright. I've got it. I just want when you beat Radon, depending on where you end up, you can't quite get right next to him. Take it.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
Do you know what? I haven't done this run up the hill in a long time, actually, so I'm a little bit stressed about that. Radon's really annoying RNG, to be honest, because you never know how many hits the summons are going to get. Basically, you want the stagger at a specific point.
You there? Come. It's tightly go. The guards you breached.
And it all depends on how many hits they get off. Because sometimes if you do an extra hit, it'll stagger early. Or in that time, they didn't get enough hits and he didn't stagger at all. hate this hill so much, man. Also wish I had the balls not to get this Grace coming up and just going straight to Godric, but I definitely don't. Shit, the bed. That was terrifying. Right, come on. Where am I? Here we are. Also, I hate these splits, man, because I have no idea if I'm ahead or behind or what. Feels good. Just running on vibes. Got the headshot. This is slow. Can't believe I didn't get one cycle. I actually think that I don't want the headshot there. I think that's what's causing him to go into transition instead of stagger. Well, don't crash, man. Come on. Feel the nerves as soon as you get close to even more got. I've got to get through Goldtree first, but already shitting myself. Ugh. Those bow cancels, man. I mean, I'll take a first time skip, but... I feel like on a the only time I really know when I'm on or off track is like anything close enough, close-ish to 40 minutes at fire giant is really good. We're there or thereabouts, I reckon. Golfrey's a real bitch as well. Just so much RNG. Like when he does the big axe throw at the beginning, it's a quicker fight, but I hate the RNG when he does that. Just makes it makes it a little more congested in that weird bottom area below the stairs. Gets really tight and congested. Okay, he's not done it. Six, 7, 8. I do not like this at all. Okay, we'll take it. Wow, that was horrible. I don't think I've ever had him like stick behind the pillars like that before. My wife's ringing me and it's absolutely terrible timing. Oh! Right, I'm just going to quickly... Hold on. Check she's not having an absolute emergency. Hope not. Hope she doesn't watch this stream back. JK, she never would. Don't tell my actual waifu. Okay, this run's been amazing, but I reckon here's where it's going to end. And if it does, we can start again, but it's going to be really tight as to whether we have time. Okay. off, Margit! Oh, fuck off, man! Oh, fuck. That was fucking so close, man. If I'd have got the bleed proc. Fuck! That was all or nothing, man. If I'd have got the bleed proc, it would have been over. Oh, that is so fucking annoying. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed off, man. Do you know what my mistake was there? It wasn't even being greedy. Honestly, it wasn't being greedy. The mistake was taking the L2. Sorry, whatever the second half of the weapon skill is, because that knocked him into phase 2. And I missed the riposte. That is genuinely sickening. Because if I'd have took the riposte, that was over. Oh, bastard, bastard, bastard. Oh, my heart is fucking racing, man. I'm so pissed off. Honestly, I'm so pissed off because that was going so well. I thought that was the run. I thought that was the run. And do you know what? I don't have time. I really don't have time to complete a run. Another one. Let's go. Well, there's another lesson for me. Oh my god, I need to shake that one off. That's going to hurt me for a bit, that is. But I'm going to be way off on all of these splits because I'm not quitting out because I don't have time to quit out. So I'm going to be off on every split unless I get past, obviously, Morgott. Oh well. At least I know never to take that second part of the weapon skill again. I feel heat coming out of my ears because I'm so angry. Well, there you go, look at that. Got the bow cancel at least. Here we go.
You're... And I can also... That you're not then wine. I am Carly.
Oh, I'm going to be dreading that one for the rest of the day. Oh my god.
They serve, but you lead to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. You, it will some torrent has treat him with.
Well, I am not in the right mind frame to do this. It's just this 20-minute fucking run around again, which I've already done once. Oh, shut up, man. I'm pretty much going to need basically a world record to complete this run before I have to go and pick up my kids. I quit out, so I forgot. Why am I not getting my second jump? It's not the worst. It's not the worst with no quit outs as well.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place. Where let my hand.
Come on, man, stop waffling. She's such a waffler. Blah 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 blah. was a nice long time to not have aggro, though. You know what, to be fair, I used to really struggle to get that quick quit out before the aggro took the map away, but I'm getting a lot more consistent. It's been quite a few in a row, that. I think like 3 or 4 in a row. Gotta take the positives, man. Don't give me any poisonings. Don't do it. Thank you. Right, give me the fast crate. Keep hiding the chat on my vertical canvas so that I can use it for shorts. And every time I reload OBS, it just comes back. It's really annoying me. So any clips that I try and use from this run, the short, if I try and do a reel or something, it's just going to have Reggie chat all over it. I've got to take the positives of a golden split as well, because that last run was smooth, to be fair. I know I said I didn't have my splits to compare against, but I could feel that it was smooth. That wasn't smooth. My gold free was a 2-phase. Radahn was a 2-phase. Sorry. Godric and Radahn were 2 phases, and Goldfree was a little bitch getting stuck behind the columns. So I suppose there is some meat on the bones. What's nice about this run is it's a complete free hit because any setback and the run's over. So basically I can just go for full optimal strats.
Welcome, value, please. I'm angry.
I mean, that was absolutely atrocious, but... I don't know why I'm accidentally two-handing this shield right now, by the way, because this is not... I'm not meant to be. Worry about that later. That was a very slow little section, that was. Whoa, a lovely little crate, though. Well, I did that thing that other runners do that I've never managed to do before, so that's one thing. Where you kind of warp to the bonfire. Oh dear. I didn't think I was going to make that. Where you warp to the site of grace from resting at it at the same time, so then you get the flasks replenished and your health replenished. I need another wee as well, but I'm just going to have to hold it. We haven't got time for urination. Look at these golds. It's really annoying. I needed to do it again there. And I just didn't get it. Another little gold though. Wish we had a little quality of life improvement in this run where you could just skip all this and then the mods would just allow it. Because there's just no time saved or lost really. Just a lot of running. Come on. Where's that wolf facing? Right at me. Don't look over here. Nothing to see here, you're fine. That is crazy that you didn't aggro then. I don't know what has happened. What? Who's aggroed now? Alright, fine. Just testing. Well, I said there's no time lost or gained. I managed to lose a whole second and a half somehow. To be fair, I didn't get the skip up here first time, did I, in the last run, so that is probably genuinely about 5 to 10 second save if I get it first time this time. It's crazy how much quit outs can affect you, isn't it? Like, I know I had a bad Celia, but pretty much 20 odd seconds just from not quitting out. Ugh, that was horrible. Come on. The annoying thing about this skip is I used to be able to jump straight up without landing on that second ledge. So you land here, then you land here. I used to be able to just jump up from there, but that left me ages ago. Woof, nearly. No aggro. Right, what are the chances we get another good RNG here? Probably not high. Okay. Might be okay. Nope. 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 I got good RNG, man. That was just diabolical play from me. Absolute skill issue. I'm not going to get RNG like that again, so absolutely fucked it here. Okay. I think that's the end of this run, isn't it, man? Well, it's definitely the end because I didn't pick up my runes. Bastard, bastard, bastard. It was destined to fail this one anyway after the other one. Kind of almost don't want to carry it all the way to Morgott because if I then get past Morgott, I'll then just have to feel like I should complete it when... Yeah, what's that? We're like over a minute down, and we don't have the runes that we're supposed to have. We'll see. I don't even know. I'm going to have to not level something up by 1. Let's leave strength at 12. No, 14. Hopefully that's enough, because otherwise I wouldn't have enough to level up my Bloodhound's Fang. Hopefully 1 level's enough, don't even know. That's pretty good. .7 saving on the last split, which was a really good split, so...
Well, I presume you... Oh, I am an old so here, perhaps you...
It was enough. Maybe it would have been enough anyway. Why can't I hit him? God, that was painful. If we get a 1 cycle Radahn, Malala, maybe. Kill me. Bastard. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Why is this not working, everybody? What did I level up wrong? Faith 12. What? I don't understand. Genuinely no idea what's happening here. Guess I'm gonna have to try without. I genuinely don't know why. Why would the strength... Did I not have enough to two-hand it or something? Well, that was a better Radahn.
Wait, I see it now. Humans all how could this? Was my whole
Still a bit baffed by this. Maybe next time I just don't level up dex instead of strength. Must be it, surely. I must not have the strength requirement to wield it at all, but... Even two-handed, I mean.
warrior blood must truly run in my veins. Tarnished, I shall remember thee. Tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night.
You there? Come. It's tight. Oh, the gods, you breached.
We're definitely going to skip this grace if we get there without getting hit by the bird. Holy shit. Just going for it. Even that split was slow, and I didn't rest at the grace. So, go figs. Where did I lose all this time then? How did I lose 30 seconds there? I don't understand that at all. Just realised, sorry, I need to... Okay. Ah, there's so little time here. I have to leave at the absolute latest in 40 minutes. I just don't think it's even mathematically possible at this point, but... Especially because we're 2 minutes down. Watch me have a perfect Morgott. Which means I just got to plough through even though I know the run's dead. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've caught me desperately trying to avenge my previous run, which was exceptional, and then I made a catastrophic mistake, and I'm really angry about it. And now we're doing another run, even though I know I don't have time to finish it, but I'm being defiant, so that's where we're at. So welcome. Don't know how many. 5, 6. This is when with this. Yeah. Good guess. I think that's all right actually. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to skip this grace as well. Which is madness. But I feel like it's the only way. This is it. We're going all in. All in, gang. Because I'm skipping this grace, so if I die... Ho-ho! I mean, it was over anyway, but it's definitely over then. Come on. And it's done! It's over! It's officially dead. If I'd have got the bleed proc again, that was very similar to the Morgott that died last time. Because if I'd have got the bleed proc, then I would have got the... Whatever, man. What am I talking about? Right. Save them. Yeah. Exit. Yeah. Right, gang, we'll stick around for a little bit longer. We'll do a bit of boss practice before I have to leave. I'll update the name of the... Alright, I am going to quickly go for a wee. I can have a wee now at least. I'll be back in a second, then we'll do a bit of boss practice. Which basically means I'm just going to cycle through the bosses of the run, just practice it. And you get to enjoy that. Back in a sec, 1 sec. I can do this now, I'm not in a run. Look at this. Whoa. We're back, gang. Thank you for your patience. Alright, come on. Let's go and fucking get rid of this dickhead. And get the monkey off our back. Oh, piss off! I always forget this. Right, let's delete all these. Basically, my save manager bugs out if I try and... It doesn't matter what I do here. My save manager bugs out if I don't... if I try and load in a save from a new playthrough. This doesn't even make sense, does it? So I have to start a new game, and now, when I load my save, for some reason, it will work. Right, we're putting this bastard to the sword, first time. is actually third time for me. I'm not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to do that. Come here. Where's my mouse? There he is. This time we'll get him. I've just put no death on cheat engine, by the way. And that is not to cheat. That's so that my... I can cut the death animation and practice more. Why is that not sending him into the second phase? I genuinely don't know what's happening here. Like, I must have practiced this boss 300 times. And with a +5 weapon and blood grease, there is no way that shouldn't be putting him into the second phase. And that's twice in a row that's happened. Even on a +4, that should put him into the second phase. Right, this time. Should have done my red flask. So that one does. Why? Messy. It also shouldn't take 4 hits to get the blood proc, which is exactly what happened on both the runs today. Because I had to, if the blood had procced on the 3rd hit, we would have been okay. No, I hate it when he does this. Might be okay. We might be okay. Don't stagger. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's assume that wouldn't have been that good if I'd have actually got there. God, I've gone miles here. He's going to be coming back at this rate. get it? Nah, I don't think so. Alright. That was smooth enough. Run, 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 run. Come on. Lovely. That was absolutely incredible from me there. Right, just be in the right place. Yes. Okay. Worst boss in Elden Ring. Let's go. Ah, I knew you'd come.
And you, to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, she'll take it. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to strive.
Do it.
Tarnished.
Right, big bad Radar Beast. If I get this one, or when I get this one, I'm going to end the stream. Just FYI. I don't actually know if there's anyone watching. I'm streaming on like 4 different platforms, but I'll try a raid on Twitch if anyone's there. This is the worst RNG I've ever dealt with in my life. That was, I don't actually, if that happened in a real run, I would not have a clue how to deal with that. Basically, you need 1.5 full skills or a full skill and a chargy. But obviously the stagger meter is going down. So if he faffs about too long like that, you don't get the stagger. bugging out on that move. I'm really bugging out on it. I've just recently I cannot get that dodge right. Good RNG. Trying to unlock because I think that would be better, but evidently not that time. You kind of have to unlock right at the last second. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, unlock. Okay, that worked. We're going to get him here, gang, so I don't know whether I say goodbye now or I'm going to start the raid as soon as this guy's dead, which is in 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Nice one, gang. Alright, well, look. We had some pros and some cons in that run, but I had fun, and that's what it's all about. Thank you for joining me if anyone did. Let's have a little look, see if we can do a cheeky raid. If there is even anyone there. Let's find an English Elden Ring. 8 viewers. Let's try and raid someone with... I don't know whether we want to raid someone with loads of viewers, because then they might follow me. Or not many viewers, because then they get a bit of love. Six viewers. Yeah, let's do this. There's only one of you going in, so I hope you have a good time. Bye, gang.
Got both. If you rest in the grace, / die between